More than 2 million Canadians live with a facial difference, from acne to multiple sclerosis. This year's Beyond My Face campaign shines a light on the stereotypes and misconceptions about living with a facial difference.
The key point for me is that it is a part of me, and it is a part of my identity. It is not the entirety of me as a person.
Parker Lafond and Kariym Joachim are part of the campaign, and they joined us this morning. Good morning to both of you.
Thank you.
Parker, I want to start with you. You were born with Goldenhar syndrome. How does it affect your day-to-day life?
So it affects my day-to-day life by sometimes when I go out to public and that, some people stare and I go up to them and say, do you have any questions about why I look different? And some people are pretty understanding. Some people kind of give me a look like,
they're not prepared for you to engage them like that,
exactly.
Are you? They probably want to take a look and then walk on their way, and they weren't ready to have that conversation. Kariym, what about you? You were born with Treacher-Collins syndrome. A lot of people probably don't know what that is.
No, they don't. So basically, it's a congenital condition. Facial differences usually are either ones you're born with, they can be acquired later on in life, and sometimes it can be episodic. The one that I was born with basically affects my lower cheekbones, my lower jaw as well, and it also meant that I was born without outer ears.
So what has that meant for you in terms of how you've been treated as you live your everyday life?
It certainly introduced some challenges growing up. You obviously got the obvious bullying and teasing that you have to deal with. You get stares when you go out into public. And there's always kind of concerns, not only that I've expressed, but other people with facial differences around gaining employment and dating and whatnot. So,
Parker, why did you want to be part of this campaign?
I wanted to be part of this campaign to kind of spread a word that people with facial differences aren't all what the stereotypes are, and they're nice and people, so they can be their inner selves and show that they can celebrate themselves.
Kariym, I see you smiling when Parker speaks. When you look at someone who's a little bit younger than you, who has to struggle dealing with these stereotypes as well, are you hopeful for him?
Absolutely. One of the things that About Face does is we have Camp Trailblazers, where we've got a lot of children and youth, much like Parker, that go. To see them grow up, to see them become confident about their facial differences gives me a lot of hope, because we live in a very a very appearance-centric world.
Yeah.
And kind of addressing that as an organization is super important to me, and Harper gives me a lot of faith in the future.
Well, the fact that he said, and I commend you for this, that you engage people when you notice that they're looking. If you can have that first conversation, it seems to me that a lot of those barriers, a lot of those misconceptions, they might go away. That initial engagement in conversation with people could be that first step that we need. I want to thank you both for coming in. We really appreciate it. We wish you the best of luck. Have a happy, happy holiday season.
Thank you so much. Same to you.
And for more information on the Beyond My Face campaign, you can visit our website at yourmorning.ca.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.